Hello everyone, today we are playing against, I guess you'd pronounce it Lukas in here. I believe it's a different name on YouTube. They can self-identify if they would like to. And we're going to be doing 2 matches today. So, I haven't brought out this comp in a while. So, let me do this. Yes indeed, yep. So, yep, 2 matches. We never really play here in this private setting. This new setting is just to have fun duels, occasionally try out new comps, and yeah, sometimes see who comes out on top. Alright, we just had a weird connection issue. Hopefully that's the only one the whole time. Ooh, interesting, okay. We have similar-ish comps. Is actually pretty interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but we'll see. Yep, okay. Yeah, so we could force an Arbalest Flare rather early, but what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna trade out stuns on Abominations here. And we're gonna see what he wants to do. Okay. Let's see what they do. I'm gonna actually take this pass turn. And the reason for that is I want to see if he takes... Okay, yeah, so say if he wanted to do... he's gonna remove his stun. Interesting. So what I'm actually gonna do then... I'll tell you what, I'm actually gonna rush down this Abomination. Ouch. I'm actually going to rush down this Abomination. So he's going to transform or stun. I'd imagine this is a transform, slam, or rage. Which is actually going to be a pretty big deal if he crits or gets max damage. Okay, that's fine. A little on the lower end of damage. It's kind of a shame. That always has potential to be big damage. Like that. That's an unfortunate swing of RNG in his favor. Now, fortunately, he's got some bigger HP options. He could do a heal at the battlefield. Alright, yeah, it's always... Yeah, I see that's... Oh, there we go. Okay. What we want to do... And I feel bad if we get another crit. There we go. But as I say, we do a lot of damage, especially with 15% damage versus marked and ranged skills in general. So we're really buffing this up, plus 100% damage. So there's really huge... So he either untransforms Absolutions, or he has to do another turn. At this rate, I think you just gotta take the Absolution. I don't think you can take 2 turns to still go to Death's Door to then Absolution. I think you gotta cut your losses early here. Absolution. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't want to knock. So what we're going to do is we're going to rake. Okay, yeah. The reason why I want to do that was just get some chip damage on the Crusader, not knock any of these guys back for a finale drop target, because if the Abomination does rage or something, it's like someone knocked at Death's Door, I need at least this guy to heal. So we don't want a finale to possibly happen. He could knock me to Death's Door on any character. Okay, he's gonna take the heal option though. Yeah, I had to be very careful about giving that Jester a surefire shot here. With some of this stuff up now, what we could do is that's 58, 93. We'll take the 93. We'll just start chipping down this Crusader as well. This is probably a harvest for Dirk Stab. He probably wants to start threatening me with... Yeah, so he wants to start threatening me with Finale. My turn's over. He can actually go, and he can drop the Finale bomb right away. I mean, that's a good spot to be in. Yeah, say immediate Finale bomb, yep. I, however, still feel fairly confident, even with that kill happening, to put my opponent on the back foot here for multiple reasons. Yeah, that's my reason, because I can still really hound these front 2 targets here. And I still got some serious damage output with Hound's Harry, Holy Lance. I got 3 or 4 forms of heal left. So, yeah, I was trying to watch out for that finale. Great setup by him for getting that off and all that stuff. But I'm still feeling pretty confident. Because he's going to get that 12 HP back, but it's just not going to matter. We're just going to keep forcing this. And the problem is, eventually, I'm also going to get this Crusader down to death's door. And then both of these guys in the front, I'm going to start doing Zealous and Rake all over the place. And that's when we're going to have a good day. Unfortunate on the stun there. He's even got the plus 20% chance. Oh, that was a 5%. That's super unlucky. What I will say, though, is even if he didn't get that, I was still going to put him on death's door, which next turn he was going to take. Now, what makes that worse is obviously I get another turn. And that other turn's actually a big deal. Now, this should stun. I'd feel so bad if it doesn't. There we go. So that does stun. It's a little nerve-wracking, though, because, I mean, I could double Zealous. I technically get a plus 10% death blow chance, but I kind of want to stun up. So let's see how this goes. Okay. And the reason why I don't feel bad about that is it is an infliction, and I will get both of these individuals to death's door again.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
That might have been a misplay. Zealous might have been the better. I mean, it was 10% chance on each person. You never know till you obviously do it. But once again, I'm not extremely worried because I can keep putting these guys on the massive back foot. Because, yeah, now I got... Yeah, I mean, I'm really racking up it here. I got an affliction in the front. Almost an affliction there. So, it's not over yet. Now, I guess he could heal here. But I still got Hound's Harry up. I still got Zealous and a couple stuns. It would have been nice to get a death blow chance, but once again, crap happens. And we just gotta roll with the punches. Now, I should be fairly fine from stuns, unless he decides to stun instead of heal, but I think he takes the turn to heal. I would assume. I guess you could stun up the Crusader. Okay, now. Now, the big question is, do I like Hound's Harry to get a generic affliction in the back here and some bleed going? 11 damage is kind of hard to do, but it would get affliction going. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do this for the sole reason to get another affliction and bleed started. I don't know if that's the play. But if I can start really building up this DOT, and if I can just keep this guy alive for one of these people's deaths, hopefully he doesn't virtue. He doesn't have the virtue on, so there we go, 3 afflictions. On our way to a 4th? Not really, never mind. So 3 afflictions. Marked himself, there we go, that's actually pretty big. Alright, so what I'm going to need to happen here is for some juicy damage. And that is juicy. That is very juicy. Because that'll force a death's door. That'll force a heal on him. I am going to probably lose my abomination, though. There's probably not a lot of ways around that, sadly. But I do believe I am set up to at least get a death blow shot here soon or stuff like that. Because he's not going to get healed. He's probably going to transform, and yeah, yep. So it's still a back foot pedaling, but with the afflictions going, I don't feel so bad. Now, like I said, the Dirk Stab, it's just going to kill me. I'm pretty sure he has finisher on. Yeah, he's just dead. It's like 60% chance. Unless he passes. Oh, definitely it don't matter. So, Dirk Stab dead. Oh, no way. Okay. Oh, man, I could. There's a lot of friggin' options. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take... I don't know if it's the right choice, but I am gonna try to keep him alive. For at least one more turn. I'm not going to get stunned unless he untransforms and manacles, which he could do, which would hurt. But then I can at least Hound's Harry and get a kill shot and also start really racking up the stress damage again. So we'll see. I'm hoping it's not a stun so I can Zealous or something, but I think a stun would be actually a pretty good choice here. Oh, he's got so much stress. He's gonna be a rake. Oh, hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. Okay. So yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get people to afflictions. Ah, still kicking. Okay. I can Zealous just killing him. 9 HP, put him to death's door. I would not heal. I wouldn't have healed him. And the reason why I wouldn't have healed him. Well, okay, wait a second. Actually, that was a lot of HP. I don't know. Okay. Actually, he just died from a heart attack. That's actually a pretty big deal. Okay. Yeah, that crit was actually... Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a second. Yeah. That was a fortunate... Oops. Fortune. Yeah, crit. There we go. Sometimes I don't know how to spell. Under pressure, don't know how to spell. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's the affliction. Now, I don't know... I think actually, at the end of the day, in all honesty, I think that's a better choice that he got forced into going offensive. And the reason why I think that's a better option, in all honesty, was because that dude was going to die regardless of how much HP he probably got back. It was just a matter of time before the afflictions just stacked up and everything. Now, this is going to be a nice Zealous. Oh, I thought you'd maybe Zealous. I guess I could heal. Now, I'm not too worried about my dude in the front here. So what I can do is I'm going to go to Death's Door, and he is stunned up. Ooh, wow, 12 each. That's a nice crit. I actually will get shot to Death's Door, but the nice thing now is... Oh, he'll actually get to go before me, though. Oh, into Zealous. But then he'll go to Death's Door. So does he heal? I would just go offensive, knock him to Death's Door. I missed the assay, missed my turn. Yep. Now, I guess you could pick the Arbalest for a kill shot next turn. But does that win you the game? Maybe? It's a tough choice. He doesn't have finisher. I'm not marked. It's a 25% chance or a 35%. I'm assuming you just Zealous, right? Go for a stun? Yeah. Yep, there it is. Alright. That's all you need. We are not going to change the course. We're just going to keep going. There we go. Alright, that probably should have wrapped it up. It's going to take a little bit to dig out this Arbalest. Can help self-heal. But once that Jester's body essentially goes away, we will be able to transform and rage this out. Incredibly painful, though. Ouch. We're just going to do this one last time. Give me the HP I need, transform, and we'll wrap this up. So one more sniper shot will hurt. I'll have to self-heal. But after that, this is over. It was a good match. There are certainly some parts where that could have definitely have gone wrong for me. Played it pretty well. I think overall these comps were pretty fairly matched against each other, which is always nice. And I'm just going to do some extra damage to this. I don't want to transform yet. Transforming wouldn't do anything. I just really need this body to go away, and there we go. Now that's a Death's Door. Lose damage and accuracy, correct? Yep. So this is pretty much where the fun begins. Sadly, just tried to also take her own life. You will take that, though. I don't really matter, I guess, who goes first. I could have actually also stunned. But I don't really think that's fair or fun when you have the last individual and you're just getting stunned the whole time. So we'll just go offensive. It'll just be a matter of time until this ticks out. Once we get to Bola territory, it's definitely just over. 14 stress. Yeah, it's probably over. It could heal one more time, but that's so sad. I don't know if what healing will really do. Like I said, we'll just keep doing this. We'll rage. Once I hit an infliction, I'm gonna have to transform again anyways, but at that point, I'm just also gonna Hound's Harry, regardless of the death blow chance or not. That was to build up stress. But that was good. That was a good first fight.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
yeah, that was a good first fight. That was definitely not a, that was close. That was close. It was excellent work getting that cultist out early. I thought I could maybe like, keep that occultist for another turn or two, but not the scenario today. Not the scenario, so that was a good fight. That was a turning point. That sure was. Alright. I've been thinking about a really weird comp, and I'm gonna try it. Like I said, it's super weird, but I want to try it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I want. But it comes down to the abomination. Alright. Do I have the skills I want? Probably instead of guard dog, probably want blackjack. Not abyssal, sacrificial stab. Here, let me just undo these. Actually, no, I want to keep demons. I can't really though, so we'll do that. It's gonna be a weird lineup. I'm excited to do it. D-stealth, accuracy, buckshot, call shot. Yeah, we'll keep those on. Actually, no, what I wanted on was the ability to target whistle. There we go. Okay. Sorry.
Familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, I'm trying something new as well. So hey, this is perfect. We're both experimenting. Both parties could be bad, or who knows? Maybe we found. Oh, I mean, I'm liking this comp. I mean, you can never go wrong with the Crusader, Bounty Hunter, Herbalist. It's really that Houndmaster. You're very close to the one comp that's very good against everyone. So I'm interested to see if it's a Caltrops, Hound Harry, DOT Melt style. It might be. It's a come hither. Okay. Now in a comp like this, only 15 dodge. Okay. So what I want to do, and now I'm going to set them up for, okay, so maybe I'm thinking blackjack. I think you take off blackjack. I know you might have that on. And I don't think you need target whistle. I don't know if you need these two. I think you could easily put on the healing, because that's huge, because this party has 2 heals, but you want these 2 to be offensive. You want the Houndmaster to be able to take care. Okay, that removes the mark. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, though, is get the crap out of dodge. And maybe that's why I put on blackjack, because, I mean, it is a good stun in other areas, so now he could stun up to my Houndmaster, so, I mean, you could keep blackjack, but I just don't think with a Bounty Hunter you need target whistle. I know I put it on, but that's a bad miss. I only have how much dodge? 30. Yeah, that's a bad dodge. And the reason why I'm choosing the Houndmaster right now is to because I might get stunned, and I want to just get that Hound's Harry off now. Essentially, we're gonna knock the Houndmaster to death's door right away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I never feel good when you get like a double screwed like that, because I mean that's pretty big. I mean if that's a crit for 30, yeah, if that's a crit for 37, I have to heal. So that's honestly huge when you miss. Well, it might not be 37 because doesn't have the, but I mean still it'd be like a 33. I mean it'd still be a massive crit. You can't argue against how big that crit would be. So the accuracy is 85, 97. What would have been my musketeer? So it's 97. It would have been 20. I mean, yeah, it's not like I had insanely high dodge, but it wasn't exactly low either, I guess. So we're just gonna set this up. In this situation, you've essentially got to go offensive. So what I would probably do, yeah, say just go for a. Now it is less accuracy, but I say should hit. Now, but sadly though, it's gonna be less damage. due to the fact of the death's door. So what we're gonna do is just try to. Okay, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really change up much, to be honest. We have the Houndmaster where, okay, I was just say, crit for 10, huh? No, I want a Death's Door chance, so we are gonna, ouchie. So we are gonna shoot that, and then we're gonna Hound's Harry across the board. Even if he punches and dazes, there's no way I could get to not go. So yeah, this party definitely has potential when you, like I said, when you put these three characters together, the Bounty Hunter, Crusader, and the Arbalist, there's always good potential. I'm just curious in this situation if the Houndmaster is what you want. I mean, you can maybe make it work. I'm just saying, I just don't. I'm just considering if these two skills may be changed. Maybe if you get like a guard dog. And honestly, just a restoration, so you don't have to use your Crusader's turn. Because right now, he could have picked the Houndmaster and gotten that restoration off. Oh, good dodge. Oh, wow, that did, like, nothing, almost. Wow. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, so... Nah, not even a Death's Door. Shoot, I wanted that Houndmaster out of Death's Door. I was trying to get greedy and do indirect stress and damage to everyone else, but here we are about to get us a Hound's Rushed. I don't want to pick... I got some weird options. What I'm gonna do, and actually what I could do, I could stealth, but I'm not gonna. Oh shoot, okay. I guess you know what, I could probably take off this Grimoire. Yeah, when I do this build, I need to take off the Grimoire. Give more accuracy and melee stuff, to be honest. Okay, I like that. I'm about to go to Death's Door onto the Musketeer. But what I would argue is, do you want to finish me for the potential of 2 of your characters dying? Oh shoot, this might be a crit. Okay, oh that's unfortunate. Yeah, we need to play this again. There's been some unfortunate RNG flying around. Yeah, definitely some unfortunate RNG flying around. So like I said, could kill me. But you do open up to 2 Hound's Harry's Death's Doors, and it looks like this Houndmaster's already in a little bit. Okay, I think in this case you take the trade. I do agree with that, but hopefully I can get a little. There we go. Say a little lucky. All right. We're just gonna keep adding up that DOT, get those afflictions going, and I still got 3 forms to heal. Yeah, I got 3 forms to 2. So yeah, okay. I feel pretty confident, but this could still go sideways. Yeah, I mean, about the character just denying the heals, that's just unfortunate. I could wait and self-heal, and what I could do is mark. It's an 80% death blow chance, might as well take it. Ouch. No go, Captain. No go. He is marked now. That does technically give me another... I mean, he would be a 100% kill shot. But you gotta go offensive. I don't know. I think in that scenario you gotta go offensive because it would have made me heal and you'd still get first turn then. With the way this ends, you just heal him to knock him back down again and then you're back to healing. So at least the other way you get offensive, defensive, and then you can go defensive. Because now you have to go defensive twice in a row. You miss out on an offensive chance or a stunning blow chance. I mean, you can still stunning blow, but... I just don't know if that's the, Now, what I could also do is... I'm gonna Hound's Rush... Ooh, 4 damage. Ouch. Why is he taking so much? Oh, I have the, range, but still doing 4? Yeah, death blow resistances are weird. Sometimes, like, they're pretty fortunate for you, and other times it's just a little too late in the game. Early death blow resistances... it's tough to say. It really depends where you're getting them and like how the point in the game is feeling. Sometimes it's just a matter of time, like it doesn't feel awful, and then other times you're like, oh man, I just can't get a freaking break. Ouch, like that. This dude can't get a break with me critting like that. I did send him back to get shot by the Arbalest, and there is a potential for me to get a 0. I probably not, but there is a potential. Okay, battlefield. Eventually, what's going to happen here... crap. Is, yeah, like I said, it's like, okay, eventually, you know what? Fine, I'm going to let you keep getting them back up. And now I got 2 people marked. Death's Door on that. You'll be down to 10 HP. And eventually, this Hound's Rush is just going to be way too much. And in all honesty, do I have... I don't have it on. Okay. So we just need to hope we actually know what I'm going to do. Just going to do this. It's guaranteed, and it hides me. So now that I'm hidden, like a hidden Squidz, one would say, essentially this is just going to be a rally to the flame, which is, you know, one of my better moves to make my opponent do. So I could Hound's Rush, but I'm going to explain to you why I'm not. Because I'm going to knock him to Death's Door. The crit was completely unnecessary. There was more than enough damage in the base. I mean, it's nice, but I do 14 to 28. Yeah, I think like 13 HP. And then the pass. Oh, this is unfortunate. And then the death blow. I mean, I do have that on. I think it was like a 70% chance. But, you know, it's like it's right after your pass. Always just feels like a kick in the gut. I mean, you could have maybe like Dazed Punch or, you know, done some form of damage. I know the computer picked that for him, but that's probably would have been the natural recourse anyways. Just get that those stuns going. It's not over yet technically, but we are in the what I would call like the death throes now. Everyone's very low on HP, everyone's stressed. It's gonna practically be done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bola here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna incentivize for him. I don't know, because he could pick the Arbalest heal there, and then I could what? Hound's Harry. Okay, yeah, I guess you don't want to pick the Crusader, do you? I guess you could actually. Do you want to pick the Crusader? Yeah, so say I think you picked the Crusader, right? So you do that.
Death is patient. It will wait.
Now I'm gonna do stab. Do you heal? Eventually at one point you gotta just say, screw it, I can't keep healing forever, right? There will be a time where you won't be able to catch up, right? Yeah, sniper shot. Yeah, because now I gotta heal. Yeah, I think there's certain points in Circus where it becomes mathematically, I don't want to say impossible, but actually, you know what? No, well, no, you could still win. I think you should still try. Oh no, did he just pass? Oh shoot, I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but I just heard the pass noise. Oh shoot, then that, yeah. Okay. And we'll go for a... Dang, man, that was a 70 and 80% death blow chance I failed this game. Should end right here, but there we go. That's still pretty tough, though. Alright. Good match. I don't know how I feel about this comp on the left. It's interesting. I'm going to play around with the Occultist Trinkets a little bit, and maybe the Houndmasters. But, yeah, those are some good fights. Keep letting me know in the comments if I haven't faced you yet, or through Steam if you are my Steam friend, and I will do my best to get around to them. Thank you.